We're doing it. We're doing it. We're going to go right near Zagreb here. We've got the blue fire hydrant here. Epic, epic meta. 3.5 times. This is really, really intense. What is going on, everyone? It is Zigzag here. Welcome back to another GeoGuessr video. Welcome back to the road to 1,000 ELO points on Duels on GeoGuessr. This is a really tall task I've set myself. Now, last video, we happily reached Master Division, 850 ELO. Gone are the Gold Division players who we could beat pretty easily. This is going to be a much harder challenge. Let's see if we can get any Master Division wins and hopefully move up a little bit. If we can't, then I may have to amend the rules. But anyway, we're playing Geo Albert on the first round here, who's a 1,000 rated player. So we're going to have to go really quickly here. I think this might be Czechia. I think I'll just go straight for that. We'll see. We'll see if that's correct or not. Taking a look around, I think I do prefer Czechia to oh no, it's actually going to be somewhere in Vienna. So, I mean, we're not going to have a terrible score here. Fortunately, we guessed the right side of Czechia. Yeah, hopefully Geo Albert is not always going to be so strong. Obviously, with the German language there, that was no difficult round. But okay, this one's also tough. I think we're going to go straight for Sweden or Finland. Feeling more like a Swedish street. No, I'm actually going to say it's Finland. I might just guess on the Swedish side of Finland, but taking a look around here, let's read this language, shall we? It's not even going to let us move, is it? Okay, let's see if we can read that sign. Well, doesn't look like we're going to be able to move, so that's fine. I guess hopefully he couldn't see it either. It does end up being Finland, so a good choice. So, Geo Albert, definitely a tough opponent. We've only taken damage here in the first 2 rounds. Let's see if we can change that. Hopefully we get some difficult ones here. Okay, this pole, what does it look like? Okay, where's the sun? Where's the sun? Sun is definitely to the south, so we're in the northern hemisphere here. That pole, maybe French, Spanish. Yeah, not so sure what I think of that, unfortunately. I may just have to go Spain here as kind of a hedge in case it's Portugal as well. In fact, the longer I look at it, the more I do kind of think it might be a Portuguese pole. I'm gonna hedge my bets here. He's guessed first, so that's fine. I think we should probably go Portugal. It looks most like Portugal than anything else, so let's hope we're correct about that. And it was Portugal, and we're actually closer, so that's a really nice result there. Obviously not too much damage yet, but, you know, in later rounds, that kind of thing can be very significant. Okay, the next one here, we are in Mongolia. We have the big rucksack, or the big tent on the car here. Obviously, we're both going to know where this is, so we just have to hope there's no great signs for him or anything like that. As for the rest of the round, though, I feel like somewhere near Ulaanbaatar is probably the best bet here. I'm just going to hedge it. Let's see now. Okay, ends up being all the way out there. I mean, that's significant damage. Not the worst, but quite significant, just under 1,000 points. So we're heading into the healing round, though, so that should be fine. And this should be India Trekker, I imagine. They haven't added the new Indian coverage into, like, the world map yet, I don't believe. But, yeah, I would say this one's near the Taj Mahal, which is, of course... Is it Lucknow? It's Agra, that's it. So let's just go there. I mean, I imagine we're close by. Is that the Taj Mahal? I think it is. I think this looks like the Taj Mahal gardens and everything. So yes, it was. And he's gotten the right place, but so have I. And we both got to nearly full health, yeah, or at least I'm almost full health. And so this one's New Zealand. I could see him getting this quite easily, but I'm just going to go straight for Auckland in case he doesn't know it. I assume this will be somewhere in the North Island, and because it looks like a big city, Auckland is a good bet. This is a good tip. These little blue keep left signs are very New Zealand-like. Indeed, in Australia, there's a little white sign that says keep left. So if you don't see language on the keep left signs, then it's probably New Zealand with those blue ones. Of course, it could also be in Britain as well, I think. The next one here, we have language. It's very white. It's Gen 2. I think this might actually be Denmark, but hold on. Let's take a look around again. Yeah, not so sure. I'm just going to go for Denmark here. That, I think, fits. It actually may be Sweden, though. We're lacking a lot of blue plates. So I think this is actually Sweden, but it's probably southern. Yeah, so he actually goes Finland. So may not actually be the strongest opponent if he didn't read that sign and pick it up. But, you know, he's still better than what we're used to facing, that's for sure, in this series. So, okay, next one here is definitely opportunity to make some points back. I'm thinking this is northern somewhere. These are definitely Brazil poles. I'm thinking like Amapá or Pará, so I might go for that. He's gotten his guess in. I'm pretty sure this is probably what's best for us. Maybe a bit further into the Amazon, to be honest. I'll go here in kind of central Pará near Santarém. So let's take a look around. Yep. Oh no. It was Dominican Republic. I did not expect that. I really thought those were Brazilian polls, so there we go. I mean, GG to Geo Albert. I think that was kind of just a bunch of tough rounds in a row there, so we just hit play again here, and now we're going to be presumably facing a gold division player. Yeah, so this one should be an easier victory, I hope. This guy's definitely not looking as experienced from the outline on his profile, so this one will be somewhere in Turkey. I'm just going to go quickly, in case he doesn't know. I kind of like my guess. It does kind of feel more like the European side, but very prepared to be wrong. Yeah, so he goes out on the wrong side of the country, so that's going to be early damage there. Very much like to see that. Okay, so yeah, this is kind of like the whole thing in the last video where we'd bounce back and forth between the two divisions. So I hope that trend doesn't continue here. I was thinking Slovakia here, white car, long antenna, kind of Soviet-looking architecture. Let's take a look around at the plates here. Blue strips on the plates. It could actually be elsewhere as well. I'm trying to think of other countries where it's likely to be. It could be Poland, but no, we're actually pretty close there, so that's a good result. But he's a good player, clearly. If he got Slovakia there, it's not a bad shout. So I guess it was a bit hilly to be Poland as well, probably. Anyway, next one should be Africa. The question is where. Speaking some English, I think this is going to be like Uganda or Kenya, so I might just kind of hedge between. And what is it actually? Yeah, it's Uganda. Okay, I should have just gone for Uganda, but yeah, he's going to get a nice guess there. Oh well, maybe he's going to figure out that we're playing NMPZ if we're making a strange guess like that. Because normally any experienced player would just be guessing straight on. Anyway, this one's Sri Lanka. So the opponent is pretty decent here. I can only imagine that he'll get this as well, especially because he'll probably be able to find some language. Yellow rear plates, holy poles, yeah. If he doesn't get this, then he probably deserves to lose, but we'll see. We will see indeed. And so, yeah, of course he gets it. And that was, yeah, the Sri Lankan Gen 4 is very nice. It's a good thing that they got the Google cameras there before it became so unstable, I guess. Okay, next one. I guess that's a rather selfish thing to say, but for a GeoGuessr player's sake. Okay, this one is, like, is it Ecuador or is it... Actually, not so sure. I kind of like Ecuador best, to be honest. I think I'm going to go for it. It could also be Mexico, of course, but let's take a look around here. Yeah, I think that's an Ecuadorian taxi. Okay, that was a good pickup here. I don't know what really gave it away to me. Okay, well... in hindsight, we can actually see these poles, which are Ecuadorian poles. I didn't see those at the time. So that's going to be... oh, it's just the healing round? Come on, I was feeling good there, and he also missed it completely, so it's unfortunate. Also, I forgot to say in this one, but the difficulty about this playing world map, no moving, panning, or zooming, is that you always face directly north, and so sometimes you're not facing anything that's useful, which makes life very difficult. For this one, I think it's Israel somewhere. Or Palestine, maybe in West Bank somewhere. I think so. Is that a yellow plate? I'm actually not so sure, but maybe it's actually. I think this is actually Jordan. I thought I was looking at a yellow plate there, but it isn't. And long antenna. No, it's going to be Israel. Good. And wow, he's a whole way away in Tunisia, so that should be GG right there, and it certainly is. So a good result. He played pretty well though, and so of course back up into the Master Division. I think this is our top score. So let's just see if we can get one. You know, I can't end the series until we get one good win against like 1,000 rated player or something, and in the Master Division. That's what I really want. So the next guy, he's about 1,000 rated. Let's see if we can beat Pablo. That's going to be the goal for this video, I think. But okay, so this one, feeling kind of more this side of the country, kind of similar to the last one. So thinking of just going like somewhere out here and hoping for the best. Take a look around here. Ooh. Okay, when I clicked on it, I was like, that looks pretty right. And well, immediately, a nice guess there. Okay, we take that. I look like a Mongolia expert, but in reality, I kind of suck at that country. This one is, I believe, Israel or Jordan. Maybe one of the southern towns that's surrounded by mountains. I'm just going to go quickly here because, yeah, should be Jordan then, but that's actually not so bad. We're going to be close by because I think it's probably one of these. Whoops, where am I looking at? I think it's like probably one of these like Wadi Musa or this one down here. Yeah, it was Wadi Musa. So good guess by him, but because we are on the border there, we actually guessed in Jordan. Oh no, not quite, but you know, we don't look so silly. Okay, so this one should be somewhere in Latvia. We got Latvian poles in the background here, so let's get straight in here. Just put down a guess. These are poles with the alternating hooks, very Latvian. New Generation 4 coverage. Yeah, pretty easy. quite Baltic architecture as well. Okay, so he got it. So yeah, clearly Pablo, a decent player, and it's really going to come down to whether we can like get a nice NMPZ round here where we're able to easily tell where it is, where he can't. Okay, so this one should be somewhere in Taiwan. Those are Taiwanese poles, and I was thinking Taichung area is probably pretty safe here. Lots of crops. May actually be further south if I now that I look around, but I'm pretty bad at region guessing in Taiwan, so I guess we'll find out soon. Yeah, a little further south, but yeah, that's about good. So again, a little bit of damage, but now we're heading into the heal round, and we should just guess as fast as we can here. It does not really matter. We just want to prevent him from getting too much here. I was thinking Poland here, so let's just go straight for that. And looking around, it actually is in Lithuania. So for some reason, he guesses exceptionally quickly and misses out on the full amount of points that he should have had. But I guess he saw something that he liked. Anyway, next one here, 1.5 times damage. Now we're starting to get into the real rounds here. I am looking at language, and I'm not seeing too much that I like, to be honest. First thought was Romania. I don't see any Dacia cars, or maybe one or two, but could it be Bulgaria as well? This is actually kind of a difficult round. Something a bit off about it. Couldn't. No, it's. I mean, yeah, I might actually just go for Romania here as kind of a hedge. We do have an antenna. Yeah, I'm actually not so sure. So he's gone in here. Is that Cyrillic? Because that's certainly not Cyrillic over here. I actually think Poles may fit better for Bulgaria. I might just guess on the border between the two countries here. I think it's going to be one of the two, but I could actually be wrong completely. Okay, well, it's just in Bucharest. Yeah, maybe I should have been a bit more confident there, but it's not too much damage, so can't really complain. Should have clicked in a city at least, you know? Okay, this one's good. This one's good. We are in New Zealand here, and it's fairly flat, so I'm thinking of just going straight for like Hamilton here or something like that. Is Hamilton actually that flat? I think so. So yeah, I think it's going to be somewhere on the North Island for sure. Although, you know, I couldn't put it. I could see with these trees that it should be North Island, but it could be elsewhere. And wow, yeah, okay, that makes sense. I mean, it makes sense with the flatness, but we both guessed terribly, so just a little bit of damage on for us there, but not a good round for my mojo, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Those rounds can be particularly difficult. I'm just gonna go straight for Dakar here and give my game a refresh so it runs a bit faster. But yeah, I mean, looking around, yeah, had to be somewhere in that region, so I was not really worried about points here. We do a massive 60 points there, guessing in the same spot. Okay, so let's hope for something difficult now. This looks kind of difficult in a way. I was thinking Java with these roofs, so I may just go straight for that, honestly. Yeah, let's get it in here. I think Java's pretty safe. Nice looking tiled roofs. He ends up guessing the similar area, so Pablo is playing nicely. He's playing nicely for sure. I mean, it's definitely a different game when you're looking around, but yeah, I mean, I'm still happy with how I'm going as well. This one is somewhere in Portugal, and I'm just going to guess kind of southern here. Not really too sure where it would actually be. It feels very coastal, though. And ends up being, yep, nearby there. Actually not too close to the coast as I thought it might be, but yeah, we've just been consistently doing damage here, so the problem is if we run into a really difficult round here. Okay, so I believe this one is, we're driving left-hand side of the road, so I guess this one should be American Samoa somewhere, right? I mean, not American Samoa, but British Virgin Islands, US Virgin Islands. And black car, I don't know, it feels probably more like up here, because we kind of see some bays and everything. Is this the right car? Oh no. This one, yeah, we're driving left, so yeah, we have to be there. We have to be there, I'm pretty sure, because if we're in American Samoa, we'd be driving right-hand side of the road, which we are not. So let's hope he doesn't know his car meta. He probably does. Let's see, though. Pablo, do you? And wow, it was Bermuda. And we both got it wrong? Yeah, we both got it wrong. We both guessed in the same spot. That makes a lot of sense. Bermuda, I forgot about. That was actually in Britain. The yellow center line threw me. I should have known that was the different car. Anyway, this one, I think it's just somewhere in Romania. I'm going to have to like just go quickly here in case. Yeah, it's definitely Romania, so hopefully he doesn't know. But yeah, that last run, that was the wrong car. I'm a bit disappointed that I didn't get it. We'll see where he goes here. He got Romania correct last time, and he gets it correct again, but this time my guess is a little nicer, so that's good damage there. That's 2,000 points damage, so let's just hope we can kind of chip him down. Oh, next one's hard because we're not looking at the road. We're just going to have to guess super quick here. Thinking of going southern France. I'm just going to go southern France here. It's probably Spain, actually. My first thought was Spain, but oh no, it's Greece. Okay, so yeah, thank goodness he didn't know it. Wow, that was really lucky. I couldn't see those wooden poles, which were really the deciding factor there. But yeah, maybe I should have taken more time. Anyway, this one kind of looks like, I think it's just somewhere in Switzerland. It looks like low cam. Yeah, it's low cam, and I'm feeling good about my guess. Honestly, I'm terrible region guesser in Switzerland, so we could die here if he gets a really nice guess, but hopefully he doesn't. I mean, I probably should have just guessed in the other side where there's most of the population, but oh wow, he misses it. Okay, so that's actually, yeah, this would have been a much better guess, obviously, but we're actually going to take him down way down low. So please just face us towards the road. No, this is not good. This is not good. Please, please, please. I am not sure where we are. I'm just going to go Sweden here. I see a lake. I see like a small flagpole here. Is Sweden reasonable? I think Sweden is actually reasonable here. Let's go. Okay, we may actually come out with a dub here. I think it's maybe more southern, but I can see this region with the lakes and everything. And it is to Stockholm area. Let's go. We take a win in the Master Division. 13,000 points damage there. That's pretty huge. That is pretty huge indeed. 21 points. Can we get to 900? If we just get one more win here, I think 900 is easily ours, because we got 20 points from that one, and that wasn't even a 1,000 rated player. So there we go, a 970 point victory against that guy. Let's see if what we can do in the next one. This is exciting stuff. This is exciting stuff. I wonder if anyone's actually been so high up. We didn't get to see that guy's rating, unfortunately, though. I wonder if anyone's actually been so high up while playing NMPZ. So we'll go here for the first one. Pretty sure that is actually Swedish language. Ballards would fit as well, as far as I know. So, yep, that's a nice guess. Great way to start off against Notify there. The Southern Hedge nets us to 600 points damage, so nothing to sneeze at. This one's a little more difficult, though. I think that's a tie pole. So, yeah, that actually makes life a little bit easier. I'm going to go down here. I can see it being northern, though, so it's a little scary. But I think Bangkok area does make sense. It could even be a peninsula. I actually don't mind down here with the kind of gravel road. It's not very, like, dirty soil, but actually, the Bangkok area guess comes in clutch. This is going to be huge. So, round 2, and he is already down to 1,700 health. I wonder what rating this guy was, actually. I did not get to see it all. And so this one is a little more difficult. I actually might be North Macedonia. We've got like a blackback sign, and what else made me think of that? Like kind of like the dry mountains and the architecture. And so we've got no. Ooh, it's actually going to be. It's actually going to. Wow, it was actually Italy. Wow, blackback of the sign obviously more common in Italy than North Macedonia. I just thought it felt quite poor, but maybe Sardinia is probably a bit poorer anyway. So not the best round there. And this one looks like somewhere in Thailand again. Not so sure where I'm thinking here. I'm just kind of hedge it, I think. It's maybe more northern. I'm actually not too sure. We'll find out here. Yeah, ends up being all the way up there. So I don't know. Could I have really gone for that? Would have been a tough ask just looking at the hill, but you know it was certainly possible as well. Anyway, we've got a massive advantage here, so we're just going to get a guess straight in. I assume this is somewhere in North America, so we should get our points. But, oh no, it's actually in Cyrillic. Okay, so it's going to be like Ukraine or something like that, I guess. Yeah, we're not going to gain any points here, but we didn't really need it. More to the point, we wanted to prevent him. Although I didn't realize we were lacking 1,000 points, so it probably wasn't that wise to go so quickly, although we keep him down to 500, so it's not a bad result either. We're still in the lead here, and this one is in Greenland, and I think I just got to hedge it. We're in like kind of a bay here, so yeah, this kind of area here kind of works. Let's just go for that. I mean, this is kind of like the standard hedge. Although we've got the ocean to our north, so that wouldn't have really helped anyway. Yeah, I still feel good because most of the ocean is over to our west there, so we should be in with a good shot here, and we may knock him out. Maybe not quite. Yeah, not quite, but still a good result there. Okay, just one more good guess, and this one is going to be somewhere in Denmark with the short dashes. It's very flat. I'm just going to go like over here, maybe. Yeah, maybe actually mainland would have been better here, but he'll probably get it if he's up in my division. What's on that sign, I wonder? This is kind of what he's got to scramble to get towards. 5 seconds to go. Will he see something? Oh yeah, he should get that. Yeah, and really that would have been a better guess. I'm not sure why I went so close to Copenhagen there. It didn't look like that to me. Even NMPZ, I should have gotten closer there. Kind of disappointing. Okay, this one is going to be somewhere in Indonesia, and I think Borneo is probably the best bet here. It could be Southern Sumatra. I may actually hedge Southern Sumatra here. Why did I say Borneo? I meant yeah, these roofs look quite Balinesian or Sumatra, so it should be a correct guess here, I imagine. We'll find out very soon. I think I'm feeling decent. Yeah, it was just over in Java. Would have been a better guess. Would have been a much better guess. Unfortunately, didn't get to see those roofs, which look quite Javanese. Okay, this one. Can we get anything here? I think it might be Sweden. Oh, no, but it's difficult. I actually may have to hedge here. I don't want to lose too many points. I'm going to hedge in case Baltic is... Yeah, Baltic is looking likely. Okay, maybe should have hedged even closer to Baltic here. I think it's going to be Estonia. Let's take a look at these crossing signs. Yeah, it should be Estonia here. It's unfortunate. If not, it's Lithuania. Okay, we actually... The hedge in the ocean actually was a good idea, and we're going to do some more damage there. But, yeah, a little disappointing that I didn't commit there. Should have probably. Okay, this one's in Western Australia, and this one will be somewhere around Perth, so we can definitely knock him out here if he doesn't know his Australia meta. Let's see if Notify knows his Australia meta. But yeah, this one's definitely around Perth, without a doubt. The yellow signposts on everything is very, very Perth indeed. Unless this is... I mean, the only scare here is that it could be South Africa, because they use yellow traffic lights as well, but yeah. Not a shot. He doesn't even make a guess here. Unfortunate for Notify there. 17,000 points damage. And we progress, and we get 16 points. Oh, man. So on the edge of 9,000. We have to go for one more here, at least. Let's hope it's another win. But we are actually advancing. 1,000 points is not unreasonable, I think. Especially because the Master Division opponents we've faced so far in the video, they've been good, but they haven't been... Like, we need a bit of luck with the camera angle, but not anything insane. Okay, so this one... is kind of difficult. We got like a faded line in the center here. I kind of like just Bulgaria, but kind of just want to get it in quickly in case it's a really difficult round. But yeah, I'm not feeling too bad about Bulgaria. Let's see the houses here. Yeah, these look quite Bulgarian. I think we are in Bulgaria, if not somewhere nearby. And so we're going to start off quite nicely here. Let's see if he knows it as well. And it was actually in Romania, and he has not guessed. Guy Peace. Can't handle the heat, can't handle the smoke. So even though our guess was wrong, we still do over half points damage. And so if he's AFK, we need to take advantage of that again. Oh, is this Africa? I kind of like Kenya here. I can't think of anything better, to be honest. It could be Brazil as well. Sun is to the north, so southern hemisphere. Kenya does technically fit the bill. I'm also thinking of South America here. I don't know where to guess here. I think I'm going to go Kenya. Oh no, it's South America. Okay. So it's going to be Panhandle, Argentina. He may try and go Brazil if he doesn't know his metas, and he does know his metas. Sheesh, bro. Okay, so he may probably figure out that we're playing NMPZ here, so hopefully he can't exploit us too much, but the tables are even now, and this one is rather hilly, a lot of white flowers. Baltic indeed, but I actually don't really like Estonia white flower meta here. I think it's going to be more Lithuania, Latvia. Yeah, so that looks more like a Lithuanian sign. Okay, so we're not going to be too far away here. We definitely won't get knocked out. Hopefully he goes Estonia based on the white flowers, but no. He goes Lithuania. He knows his signs. So Guy Peace is putting me under the pressure here. Putting me under the pressure, that's for sure. Okay, next one here. Can't believe I made that terrible guess. Okay, this one. I think it's Romania, but architecture is kind of generic, bro. I'm not so sure. I think I should go for Romania here, like all the way over here, maybe. Oh, that's risky. Let's see it. Do I hate it? I don't think I hate it. We got bloods, though. Oh, no. Okay, so it should be like Slovenia here. We won't get knocked out, but we will go low. In fact, we may actually get knocked out. You should get a close guess here. Yeah, that's bad. That's bad. Okay, what is the difference here? Yeah, it's enough to knock me out. That's unfortunate. Bro, we got so unlucky there with that RG. I feel like it's just such an easy game to lose because as soon as he sees the black car, he knows to go Argentina. He's not a new player. And it's just so hard for me because I see just some trees, you know? So, okay. We obviously get back into it here. Here we're against Sildrig. Should be an interesting game. Do these polls kind of look Guatemalan to me? They kind of do. I cannot lie. I think I'm just going to go straight for Guatemala here. A bit risky. Let's see if the Google car would confirm that. It does. Okay, nice. A lot of times in Guatemala, you just get like painted bottom of the pole here. And a lot of the time, we couldn't see it, but a lot of the time you will just have like a wooden pole next to one of the metal poles or something like, well, what are the concrete poles? So, yeah, I mean, not a bad result. We can definitely be happy with that. Pretty insignificant all around to lose 181, especially because we weren't looking at the road, which is the massive thing. Again, we're not looking at the road, but this one's fairly easy. Colombia, I would say, maybe Ecuador. So I think I will actually hedge South Colombia here. Looking around, we have a taxi that's not... We don't have a yellow plate there, so I think it should actually be somewhere in Ecuador here, but that's actually just fine. Even a Brazilian-style pole there. Not really the normal Ecuadorian one, but yeah, we're going to be fine. And wow, it's all the way down there. And fortunately, Sildrig, again, does not guess, so 3,000 points free damage there. Maybe should have stuck with my guns and gone Ecuador and reaped the absolute bonus. But anyway, this one's going to be somewhere in... Ooh, it's going to be somewhere in Slovenia, I believe, based on that language. So let's put the pressure on again. I don't think our opponent will lose again like that, but let's see. Do we get it right? Yeah, it is Slovakia. Did I say Slovenia? I meant Slovakia. And we do a bit of damage. Okay, so not too bad so far. Definitely well in the lead here, in a commanding position. And this one is interesting. Should it be South Africa? Yeah, I think so. Or is it Brazil? I'm actually not so sure here. Okay, I think things are starting to look more... Okay, English language. So it should be South Africa here. But the poles don't feel quite right. Okay, what side of the road are we driving? Or okay, so the windscreen wipers are over to the right, so the driver should be on the left, which means it should be right-hand drive. Okay, that's concerning. That looks like a left-hand drive. Okay. I think I'm gonna go for South Africa here. Let's go around here. He's probably, or she is probably... Oh no! Roof rack, no! Where are we? Black roof rack. Oh, what is this car again? Is it Laos or something? No, where are we? I forget what this car is again. We got tuk-tuks and everything. Kenya. It's one of the rare Kenya cars. No. It's what was a thought that entered my mind, but now it goes down to even. Okay. Not a good round there, especially because we're just like in a bloody petrol station parking lot. So annoying. Okay, let's just get some quick points back here. It's going to be Luxembourg. Lux Bollards. Hopefully they don't know it, but they do. Okay, that's the healing round, actually. Didn't have to be quick there. We're both going to go up to about 3,700-ish average. Okay, so you need to play well here. I think this one's Taiwan. Smelling Taiwan here, to be honest. Could be Sri Lanka. Ever Sri Lanka here? This is kind of difficult. Well, this is probably the round where we get knocked out or where we win. I'm going to go for Taiwan. I kind of like it better. Can't lie. Let's see it. Oh, no, it was just Japan. Okay. Could have been a worse result there. Oh, we're going down low. We have to play nicely here. Come on, baby. Okay. Bollards. Guess it should be somewhere in Slovenia here. Don't really see it being the other countries with these bollards. Do I? Yeah, I'm feeling Slovenia here. Accidentally hit spacebar. I wanted to change my guess a little bit, but could even be Austria, to be honest, with the vineyards. But okay, it was a good guess. We're gonna stay alive. That's basically what I wanted to see. Because if we were taking 276 damage, that would be pretty bad for us. We can at least survive more here. Okay, extension textile. Where is this? What is that number plate as well? Oh, it's French. Okay. Okay. I just have to go for a guess here. Okay, we don't. Okay, so feels fairly southern. Maybe I kind of go for more of a southern hedge here, Lyon area, because I felt like it could be around here, but I also feel like it could be around there. So let's just kind of hedge it. Ooh, it's good. It's good hedging. Still not a fantastic guess, to be fair, but that's right down near Spain there. That's why the house felt kind of strange. Oh, good. We're facing the road here. That's what we like to see. It's going to be Finland. And I kind of prefer kind of central here. I do kind of prefer central. Let's get the guess in. It's actually... Oh, yes. Let's go. That's a great guess again. Triple damage now. That's going to be pretty big. That's 1,000 points damage. Okay, we're taking her down. Just one more good one here. Short antenna. Blue. We're doing it. We're going to go right near Zagreb here. We got the blue fire hydrant here. Epic meta. Let's see if it's actually able to pull through. Oh, come on. 3.5 times. This is really intense. Come on, baby. I think we're in the right region, surely, so let's see if she knows. Let's go! Oh, is that enough? That is so close to being enough. I'm pretty sure that's enough, man. Oh, let's go. What a win. Oh, baby. Okay, we are back above 900 points. Can you believe that? That's such a good result. Okay, so how long have I been filming now? That's a 29-minute video. I think I'm going to end it off there, guys. But what a way to end it off with the Croatian blue fire hydrant. Guys, you know I can do it. Like, at the start of this video, I was umming and ahhing. We know I can do it. I think it's in our sights. Honestly, I do. These Master Division people, we're winning more than we're losing. And if we get lucky, if we get nice camera angles, multiple games in a row, we can climb 1,000 points. Or at least just 100 points. So, guys, thank you very much for watching the video all the way to the end. Let's see where we are on the global leaderboard now. So, global, that puts us number... where does it put us, actually? Me. That puts us number 2,000 in the world. No moving, panning, or zooming. I would say that's pretty good. Now, could we get to 1,000, number 1,000, where we'd be, you know, something like number 1,000 in the world, or maybe even higher than that? That would be insane, to reach the top 1,000 players in the world, no moving, panning, or zooming. But guys, thank you very much for watching the video. Shout outs to all of you. Give the video a like and a subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in a video very soon. Goodbye.